Here we are, Kinkuna Beach. Got scrambled eggs, Trailblazer. You got to mention your fridge whenever you cook, apparently. We've got the bacon and eggs going. It's going to be a good day. That fridge again, that was a Trailblazer, because like all four-wheel drive shows, you've got to mention your fridge when you're cooking. But how good is today? I'm going to chalk this one up as number 2. Look, there's definitely fish here. This is our it's the third small flatty. About to get it off the hook. We're not using anything special, just a couple of cheap rods from BCF. But there's definitely fish here. I better get this fella off and get him back in the water. It's the only thing that we can honestly fault with Kinkuna. Behind the car is an old fire pit, smashed stubbies. Riley's just actually stepped on what appears to be an old Toyhauler.
Queensland?
BLB, BEB, whatever that is. Exactly what Riley said. A lot of stuff in here, honestly. We've kind of overpacked it a lot more than what we were expecting. But here's my battery system. There's the red arc. Here's the solar. And how neat is that wiring? Panel over there we obviously rotate during the day. I've run a couple of Anderson plug leads that I've made myself. Also a solar adapter cable, Anderson plug, normal grey, solar Anderson plug. That's just so we don't get confused between our power and our solar. Power normally runs that water pump. You know, if we ever want to, that's for our showering, topping up and everything. We've got one hose running over there into a keg that I manipulated with a grinder. The other end of that hose usually runs into a blue 44 gallon drum over there that we store water in. That's a quick run through just the setup. You know, the boys at Kedron Car Electrics, they've done a good job. Both ute and trailer this time, so they had a pair of them in there. But they've done a very good job with it all. It's been efficient, it's quality, everything works well. Having absolutely no dramas, running the fridge, like I said, making ice, everything. The panel's given us a bit of grief to get in and out. More so to do with the way I'd set up the rack. I'll drop this toolbox. That's toolbox off my old Hilux. We've made that work with the trailer. The trailer's Gumtree buy, was close to the platform we wanted to build. Since then we've just built the whole frame, this frame, up to the ARB basket. That basket is off my old Hilux as well, same as the old awning. Everything we've just kind of used from old previous setups that we haven't got rid of. Tyres on the trailer, second-hand tyres. I bought them off a mate, they've gone great. No punches or anything. Wheel frames over there you can see. Me and a mate of mine, we made them up. I did the cutting, he did the welding. No fault to his welding or anything. I can't fault any of that, but it was my fault tensioning bolts. So we made a tension system up underneath the trailer that would keep those spares sitting tight on the back of the trailer. With that, unfortunately, every time I pulled up on the corrugations, I thought the spare wheel holders were actually loose. Now, they weren't actually loose. What was happening was, every time I nipped them up, as you can see there, every time I nipped them up, I was actually crushing that box. That one there's actually pushed a neat hole straight in it. This one here is during the pushing stage. Not the spares actually sitting on the deck, but yeah, that's part of being on the road. It's part of the corrugations will get to everything. You can see where the tyres actually been rubbing on the deck of the trailer. I thought that weight with it balancing on the actual flat bed of the tray would be fine. Unfortunately it wasn't. But those two spare tyre holders, the one that's on the roof of the Land Cruiser, you can see up there, that one fell off. We had to go back and look for it. That one's held on all the way through Townsville, all the way down the coast, now down to Kinkuna. And what's worked and what hasn't worked for us this trip. This is where I've mounted the solar. Like I started to say before, those solar brackets there, they were nutserts. The idea was the bolt goes through the panel into the nutsert in the aluminium bracket, and a lock nut sits on the outside here, and that's what held the panel in. Now that basket was actually made to suit on top of the ladder rack system on the Land Cruiser at Birdfield Big Red Bass trip. As soon as we got the car, we bought it, had it all Canopy retrofitted from the Hilux. Everything was bolted on and was made to fit before that trip. Heats 12 volt stuff, again done by Kedron Car Electrics. Everything ran fine that trip, very handy. We didn't expect to have a rooftop tent before this trip, but that's one thing that's definitely been very, very good. It's really shocked me actually, more than most I suppose. Riley's was pretty keen to get one. I was very happy with the swag, probably very stubborn in my ways with, you know, doing 3 weeks on the road in the swag, but the tent was needed. Definitely dug in a bit, but how easy was that? They are a pretty tough jockey, and you wouldn't really want to be doing that with too many other dogs. That's gone really well. It's going to be easy now for us to hook up, hit the road, and unfortunately get home.